Hello YouTubers, this is Mooney here today, and I'm going to be doing some unboxing of some amiibo. We have the Ridley, the Inkling Girl, and we also have the Octoling 3-pack that's available for the unboxing video. These amiibo were, well, Riken brought them over, and just opening them up honestly. So say hi, Riken.
Hi, Riken.
You know what I mean by saying hi, Riken.
Hello.
Hello, yes. Thank you. But I think we're going to start off with Ridley, because out of all of them, I like how Ridley's the most intricate looking design. I mean, yeah, he looks like massive on his little stand that's on here and stuff, but he just seems really cool to start off with. So we're going to start off with Ridley. So this is what the box looks like before it's completely demolished. And then on the back has a little bit of the design right here from Smash Bros. Ultimate, with him doing an attack with his tail. So yeah. And this is the Japanese... Wait. Yeah, these are the Japanese ones, right, or no?
That's what I thought, but they have both of it on there, so it's fairly confusing. But I'm pretty sure they just made them all the same now.
No, okay. Well, that's cool. Alright. Well, okay. Okay. And there's no right way to open up a box. And for some reason, I have issues with opening boxes. You didn't want to save the box, right? I'm joking. It's too late now, because it's not the best way of opening it, honestly. It's like, it's too late. It's too late.
And have you unlocked Ridley on your Smash Brothers?
I have, I think. I think I have, yeah. I'm trying to figure out which characters I haven't unlocked yet, honestly. I don't know. I've unlocked Isabelle, Bayonetta. I finally unlocked Lucina. She kind of whooped my butt for the past 3 times before I finally unlocked Lucina. But I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on which ones I haven't unlocked yet. But neat thing about the Ridley amiibo, of course, is kind of like how they were able to get him on the stand. So, of course, since the way his legs are kind of extended, it wouldn't have been possible without extending the base by adding this, I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a glacier? Crystals underneath him? Glacier, crystals, water, something, I don't know. But that's how they were able to extend the base to where they were able to actually get him on this stand. His right foot's more on the edge side, and then you kind of see his heel and the mid part of his foot for his right side on the actual thing, but it's kind of translucent too, so you can actually kind of see the indentation, how it goes through into the base to have it held steady. But overall, I really like the paint job for it. I'm trying to see, there's a bit of a shine, of course, for the nails and for the end of the tail for the blade. More of a metallic finish, and then also you see a kind of metallic finish on the tips of his wings, and almost like a little shimmer, kind of a metallic, light metallic paint job for the pink on the wings, on the front and back, which is a nice little touch right there. And I liked how they added the intricate detail for kind of the ridges for his, kind of the back area where his spine's located and stuff. That's really neat. And also the little, the teeth and the gold paint job for his eyes are really good. You can't really see it on the other side because his hand's in the way, but you can see the shimmer right there for his left eye, which is really cool. And I like how they made the tail curve too to the side like that. But yeah, there's the Ridley amiibo. I'm going to put it off to the side for right now. And next one is we're going to do the Inkling Girl. And I'm going to show you guys the comparison between the older one versus the new one. Oh. There you go. I forgot. Yeah, Riken reminded me that I needed to show the back too. And then there's the front. Okay, now I can open the box. And try to do it the same way as before, to to where it's not going to do it the way I want, and then I have to like puncture it through here and then just kind of slide it down. Alright. Take the extra plastic stuff off. And here you go. Here's Inkling Girl. And then I'm going to make the comparison. So on the left is the new one, and then this is the older one right here. Right off the bat, you can be able to tell that they did the skin tone differently on the new one, and I really like that too, where it adds more of a like a light tan, or like not tan but like peach skin tone, versus it where it looks like completely like pale white. Almost looks like the Inkling Girl is, I mean, when you look at it, like before when this just existed and this one wasn't here and stuff, like it's like awesome. Then when you look at the skin tone, it almost looks like this one's sick. Pale, like extremely pale compared to this one. But they're both really cool, but I just really like how they changed that up here. And they did a really good touch up, honestly, for the face. I feel like, let me see. Yeah, that's true. The legs are thinner. The legs and the, yeah, they're thinner. But also I like how the orange pops out more for the new one on the left than on the right side. I love how they made the orange pop out more overall. Kind of pretty similar for both of the actual weapon, though. But they also made it brighter for the pink and the purple and stuff on the new one versus the older one. As well as the blue, too. The blue also pops out a bit more instead of it being a light blue. More of a darker blue for the laces of the shoes. I'm trying to think of anything else. And because that orange kind of pops more, then also in the canister for the paint, where it's being held, it pops out a bit more. And they also did a different design though, because on this one you can actually see how the headpiece is being connected on the old one. You can see the line where they, when they're processing it through manufacturing it, where it's horizontal, not horizontal, vertical, the line above the head from the ear, and it reaches over to the other ear when connecting, versus the next time whenever they did the manufacturing process, they pretty much did it to where they connected it horizontal from the back of the ear to the other back side this time. So they did a different process when adding the hair piece on top of the Inkling Girl, which I thought was really neat too. But yeah, kind of showing the differences between the two. And then the last one is going to be the 3-pack Octolings. So this is what the front looks like, and then this is what the back looks like. Okay. Yay! I don't open this ever right. So gotta do that now. Okay. Oh, I forgot, the one with the paintbrush actually has like a twisty tie to hold it in place. So I gotta take care of that. Okay. I'm trying to think, this one's the sniper one. Yeah, it's a sniper one. It's just held weird. For a second it almost looks like, the way that it's held, if you're not looking at the bottom, where it almost looks like it's like a roller in a way, until you stare at the bottom point, and then you see the trigger button here to the side. But I really like how they went pretty big with this, because most of the other ones, or the other ones in general, just had it to where it would be more of a the shooter weapon. But instead they went where, well, this is technically a shooter one too, but you've noticed that kind of with all three of these designs, height wise, they're pretty tall. But I like how this time, of course, they went with different weapons with the Octolings, which I thought was really cool. So I guess first I'll just focus on one and then I'll go to the other two. But I think out of between the Octoling, the boy or the girl, I really like more the paintbrush with the Octoling boy. And I like the hairstyle more for the girl, but overall just really nice. I really like how they got that sheen for the, like, essentially like the jumpsuit for the boy and the girl's pants, and then the shirt, or the long sleeve shirts and so forth. I love that gloss to it. They added the shine to the bottom of the boots, which is a nice touch. Besides that, they kind of put a nice little touch of gloss here on the yellow band that's on his right leg, which is really neat. What I like for the detail for the weapon itself, though, is it has almost like a wood grain feel for the plastic. And it's little stuff like that that really makes collecting a figurine kind of worthwhile, in my opinion. When they take their time and they put detail into something that's like 10, 12 bucks or whatever. I forgot. How much was this one anyways for the 3-pack?
I believe it was roughly $34.99.
And I mean, $34.99 for a 3-pack where it has like really great quality, because you can get some figurines that are 2, 3, 4 times more expensive, and they can have the most cruddiest quality imaginable for the price that you're paying for. And to have something like this that has such high quality and detail, I think it's worthwhile. Now, the only problem with collecting amiibo is finding spaces to put them, but other than that, though, they're really great in order to do. But yeah, kind of comparing the newer amiibo, I would say, yeah, for the Octoling girl and boy, they have more, their skin tone's a little bit on the darker side than the Squidlings. But I like that. It gives it a little bit more of a contrast too, with that dynamic, that really hot pink color for the paint and for their hair and everything, which is really cool. So now I'm going to go to the female one that's in this batch. And pretty much the same all around. I really like the shimmer and everything to the outfit. What kind of really stands out besides the outfit and the design on the backpack that they're wearing, of course, is going to be the main weapon. But I think between the two weapons, the one that really took the cake or the award or whatever, that I really like the most out of the two is still the Octoling, the boy one, instead of this one. Is more on my fave side, but this one is still really nice detail. I like how they add the detail to like the little zippers. That's really cute too. Now I think, unless I'm wrong, but I think out of the actual, what do you call, like, if you call them Octolings, then you just call this
That's still an Octoling.
But it just doesn't have like like the true form of it. When they actually transform into it, it's just still their same form, but they change.
They're still Octolings, because you got Inklings and then Octolings.
Okay, so this is just, I wonder how they label it on the package. Boy, octopus, and girl. That's how they label it. Okay, but if I'm not mistaken, I think from the other, like the squids themselves, though, what really stands this apart besides the color is the fact that the ink on here is just more intricate in design. How it splashes about, and it almost looks like it's going in a counterclockwise position, because you can actually see the ink going a bit curving this way and then curving around and then going around, so forth. But I like how it creates that effect, like essentially it was here in the middle and then it jumped up and you can see the ink trailing behind it, which is really cool. I really like that effect, and I hope they use more of that effect in the future. You can kind of tell from the design here I think it has 2 pieces on it for the actual... I don't know if they made that as a design. No, yeah, it is 2 pieces because you can actually tell. There's one part where they accidentally forgot here to seal it properly on the left-hand side, so you can actually feel a physical gap right here at the bottom. So there's actually 2 pieces. You have one main core piece at the bottom here, and then you have this other one that trails to the top that's added and put in place, and then they stick on top the Octoling on top of it for the base. But yeah, still really cool. I would if I could rank these, all 3 of these, I would say this one top fave, second, and then third in general for this 3-pack.
It's funny, the way you arranged them is how they appear on the box.
Really? Well, shoot, there you go. First, second, third. Didn't even think about that. But that's cool. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the video because I noticed it's 16 minutes and so my camera's about to shut down saying that I've gone over, and I'm about to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will talk to you later. Bye guys, thank you for watching.